Headed downstairs. This reminds me of my friend Nick's basement staircase. Little under the stair nook. Interesting. There's probably a door there at one point. So this one is a Michigan style basement. Or half Michigan. It's been painted. A little bit of strangeness. Surprised this is open. I wonder if that was broken up for repairing. Or what. I've seen weird things like flower pots. Flowers growing in one of these once. So that's a little bit... Maybe that was like a flower bed inside for some reason. Who knows? Furnace is new, according to the listing. They did mark in the disclosure that there's some water that seeps in the foundation by the washer here. There's like a strange drain in the floor. Looks almost like a dryer vent drain, but I don't know where that goes. There's another clean out there, and a small sump pit. Definitely you can tell this area is a little bit moist. There's water running to the sump, or to that drain right there. This door's been sealed. It looked pretty sealed from the outside, so it's possible water is coming in here. This looks damp. Or it could be bubbling up from that, I'm not sure. That pit's got water in it, but not too much water. It's normal. The soil pipe here has been replaced with PVC, as well as this ductwork. All looks newer there. This joist definitely had termites in it at one point. You can see all the little holes. Has since been painted. Feels pretty dry. Probably worth having a termite inspection. Looks like they've done some insulating and fixing around the sill plate. The old chimney stack here has been dismantled. Not sure if this is running from the dehumidifier or the wall or both. Probably both. But it actually smells pretty dry down here. Not too damp. Floor is settled to a much greater degree than the last house I shot you in Chesterton. Some areas, it's what I would consider relatively extensive buckling. This house is 120 years old, so part of that's definitely the age, but part of it seems to be abnormal deterioration, in my opinion. Since they killed the chimney stack, high efficiency York furnace. This is a nice unit. Power vent for the water heater, which goes out the side here. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see. There was that weird pipe coming out of the side of the house. Part 2 of this. If I can figure out where that... Oh, I bet it is a sump pump. So when this fills up, there's a ejector pump in there that shoots it out, and then it just drains down to the yard. That's where that's going, I bet. Let's look at the electrical box. Looks like mostly Romex wiring, which is grounded. I don't see any knob and tube. Some of it, I see at least 1 or 2 older lines. 100 amp service. Nicely labeled. Not a lot else to say there. It's pretty low down here, so if you're a tall person, this might not be the basement for you. Mirror. Could be a decent closet if you wanted to move one of these studs over and finish framing that in. There's this makeshift bedroom here. I don't know if there's a light that works. There is. And a vent. Very odd. Wonder what this room was for. There's the water main. There's what used to be a chimney clean out. But it looks like the chimney upstairs has been converted to a gas burner. You can see in there, down there. And the rest, this is just a storage area. There's probably a old fuel tank or something here. This wall is bowing, or it was very uneven bricklaying. It seems like it's shifting inward. I don't know if you can tell from the video. But it's definitely not a straight wall. I don't know if it's product of the age of the house or what. Some holes there. Leaf, dead bug. I was wondering if that might be a critter hole, but this window is new. But I mean, right here, definitely see this is like just how out of square this wall is. There, that's a good shot. So, something to keep in mind. House could be fine. I think you'd need to have a structural engineer come in and check this out, because there's like some separating here. This is an old window that was blocked in. 2 windows, maybe. Maybe there's supposed to be a coal chute. I don't know. Abandoned knob and tube. The things that they did update, you know, the furnace and the water heater, those are, they didn't cheap out. But this is an old house, and it's showing its age far more than the one on Indiana. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I want to go in the garage, so let me shoot one more short video for that.